Yo fam, welcome to Empire in Decay. I'm your host, Sonari. This is from the publisher Siesta Games. The demo is currently in the link in the description below. You can check it out for yourself. The description on Steam says, start a rebellion and fight chess-inspired turn-based combats in this roguelike deck builder. Upgrade your units and cards wisely. You will need it to progress through the districts in Daandria, the city where the tyrant king awaits you. Save this empire in decay. Let's get into it, man. Chess-like roguelike deck builder. Would you like to play the tutorial? For sure. Let's go. These are your supporters. If you want your revolution to succeed, you need to protect them. Your enemies will appear in the last row. Their next move will be marked in red on the board. Your deck has units and actions. Your units represent different chess pieces. They move and capture following their rules. Using cards costs action points. You can only play cards during your turn if you have enough action points for it. Got you. So 3 energy, just like Slay the Spire and most deck builders here. A soldier costs 2. Looks like you have 70 health and you have an auto attack of 10. So it says select the first unit card to spawn it on the deployment zone. Okay. The cells in green comprise the deployment zone. Spawn your unit in the indicated square. You can also play action cards. Select a sabotage card to use it. I wonder if you can rotate the camera. So 10 damage and 50% defense or something, or on ally. You put it on here. This is a versatile card that can be used on any unit. Apply it to the enemy soldier. Okay. Oh, it just does 10 damage. I see. I thought it increased our attack. There you go. Ooh, nice. Unless the card description says otherwise, used action cards go to the discard pile after being used. You have run out of action points. Press end turn to start the enemy's turn. A couple translation things going on, but whatever. Not a big deal. Okay, the movements are really smooth. Love how the characters are interacting with each other on the board so far. Units already on the board can move once per turn. Possible targets appear highlighted. Okay, move your soldier pawn to block the enemy unit and watch as he automatically attacks after moving. Boom. So you don't have to like go diagonally, I guess, with a pawn. You just go forward and you automatically attack. Now spawn a knight in the second column. Okay. Right, I see the L shape right there, so we're gonna hit him, I guess. You can use your cards to damage enemy units. Press end turn when you're done. Can we use you our way, or we have like summoning sickness here? We can use these, it looks like. Deals 15 damage. You have 30 left. We can also use this. No, we can't. We have no energy. Okay. I guess we'll just do this. Exhaust, I would assume means like exile. So you can't use it again. Yeah. Got you. Alright. So far, so good. Pretty simplistic. I'm using the right click right now. I'm trying to rotate the camera, but I cannot, it seems. Units can perform capture moves. This is a very powerful tool since it immediately kills unarmored units. Really? That's pretty cool. It's exploit weakness, I guess. Let's try it. Move your soldier to capture that thug. Okay. Now here's the diagonal one. So this is just an instant takeover, maybe? Yeah, it is. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, okay. The insta-kill interactions are really cool. That's where the game is shining for sure. Dude, can I zoom into? Like, I want to appreciate the board and like look at what I want to. Now let's capture the other soldier with your knight. Oh man, I'm ready for this one. Let's go. Oh. Yo. Okay. All right. I'm a fan of the animations. That's super dope. You can inspect a card using right click, inspect exploit weakness. Okay. Ooh, sick. This icon marks the range where you can use the card. It explains when you inspect the card. Enemy unit, right? Ethereal, the card is removed from the deck if not used when in the hand. Okay, it's going off of Slay the Spire terms. I get it. So very useful because this can be quicker for me. So nice. 15 damage. We have 3 energy. Say use cards and observe their effects. When you're done, press the end turn button. Got you. Sabotage. We can use this wherever we want to, can't we? It looks like it's in a range though. Oh no, it's showing the enemy's movement. That's a rook right there. And this is a king, it seems. Okay. Why is there a rook option there? I guess it tells you where he can move. Yeah, because you don't want to move into there. So in red, don't go there. Let's see. Barracks Tavern heals a unit by 15. We're healthy right now. Let's see. On ally. So on ally, what does this do on the 50%? 50% what? Ally enemy. This card can be applied. I don't understand this right here. The 50% on the hammer. Is this defense, I guess? Or damage increase? Maybe it's damage increase. I have no idea. Yeah, it looks like it does damage increase by 50%. But that would only go from like 10 to 11, right? Yeah. Knight can take over the king, though. After I play cards, right? When do I move my units is the question. Okay. I guess we're just playing cards after I recently just moved. No, this is my pawn right here. Yeah, anyway. No heals. We'll exploit the weakness for sure. Go here. Bam. And sabotage, I suppose. Nice. They have armor, it seems. 23 armor. So we can't tag his health just yet. And we can't move. Alright. End turn. There may be some action still available. Yeah, we're fine. I don't need to heal. We're good. He moved anyways. So they're always going to move no matter what. Oh, right. Yes, we have to support our allies back here. Yeah. All right. When there are no more enemy waves, your faction's supporter zone expands. Act fast. Your faction supporters are in danger. If the meter reaches 0, your revolution comes to an end. Where's the meter? It's up to the top left. Okay. This machine is hurting your supporters. Use the final strike card to destroy it. Whoa. 45 damage. He's got 70 health. How am I going to do that? It does 70? How does it do 70 when it says 45? Is there weakness or something? I have no idea. Well, we're going to do it. Goodbye. An armored enemy cannot be captured. Instead, capturing him will remove his armor. Okay. Pawn takes the king. Removing armor. Very good. Now their leader is vulnerable without armor. Use your knight to capture him and win the battle. Oh, that's sick, bro. Come on. Hell yeah. So it looks like the animation will be the same for each type of unit, which is fine, right? I have no problems with that. Like, it doesn't depend on who you're attacking. It's the same exact animation. Looks like you're ready to lead the revolution. Sick tutorial. Love it. Let's do a new rebellion. I'm ready. Yeah, man. All right, new rebellion. We pick either the guild or the Daandrites. Let's go for the Daandrites, maybe. The guild looks like what? Ooh, hang on a minute. Wait, do we? Oh, we pick a secondary faction? What? Hang on a minute. Yeah, I guess we can just go with this. This is fine. I saw bleeding attacks. I'm just gonna click and go. Decay level not available in the demo. Random starting cards. We have coup de main, and then deep cut. Okay, 10 damage, 20 damage here. Looks like this is a draw card feature, maybe. Well, it says it right there. I'm dumb. During 2 turns, applying the weak, and yeah, so sabotaging and straight damage and draw a card. Looks pretty balanced. Brigands Underworld. Do we start here? Acquire an heirloom. Bag of coins. +5 for every enemy unit you capture. Army metal reduces the cost of unit cards by 1. So do we always get this all the time? That would be insane if that's the case. Yeah, it's a relic up here, dude. Wow. All right. Go here. Add card. What do we take? Priest, Field Doctor, 5 health. Heals nearby allies by 5. Could be useful. Can we see our deck right now? Okay. Anytime like this menu pops up, I need to be able to see my deck before I choose my cards. That's huge. Auto attack 5. Night Guard. I'm assuming we already have a couple of these cards in our deck anyways. Let's go for the Priest. We can view it now. Most likely we'd never had a Priest, right, to begin with. Yeah, Sabotage. We have Leader, Priest, Soldier. There they are. Didn't have the other unit, which is fine. Okay. Brigands Underworld. Bam. Pretty sick so far, guys, I must say. Okay, they have a couple of knights here, it seems, maybe. Soldier is going to go out probably. We have 5 energy to work with at the start. Leader. So if this leader gets taken, though, do I lose is the question. Because this seems to be my king, right? Yeah, the piece is right there. You auto attack with 20. I guess I can save you for later. I don't know what this stuff means. I guess these are enchantments right here that you can put on the card. Yeah, seems like it. Okay, well, we'll definitely put a pawn, I suppose. If we go here, maybe we can wait for them to come forward and then take them diagonally. Let's try that. I'm assuming that they move right automatically, and then I can choose when to move. Potentially. I don't think there's any enemies on the board yet. I think we're waiting for them to appear. Sabotage. Some cards and skills allow to increase courage, which modifies the damage done by cards and units auto attacks. Resets at the end of turn. Got it. Okay. I can apply it to them right there. Looks like they're getting their pre-move, which is 2 spaces for a pawn. Okay. This must be a spawn point for more knights, I guess, or maybe more pawns. Coup de main, deals 20 damage, draw a card. I think I would like to draw, honestly. One of these guys is going to be getting hit, and one of them will be taken, maybe, by my pawn. Can we do this right now? Are they not even on the board? No valid target. Oh, okay. I guess I have to wait then. I wish this leader gave, like, a buff to adjacent units or something. That would be nice. I'm just going to put him in the back. I can't. I have to put him right here. Jesus Christ, man. Well, if it's auto attack 20, I guess you can face off against the left one. And then you can take the right one when you get closer. Alright, I guess we're ending turn because I can't sabotage anybody. It says -10 here, though. Why doesn't this work? That's strange. Deal 20 damage, draw 1 card. No valid target. Why does it not work there, but sabotage works? I'm confused. Okay. I wanted to draw a card, but so be it. These don't exhaust, so you might as well just use them. Weird. Maybe I can attack them now with coup de main? No, I can't. I'm not sure what this is, so I'm just going to leave it alone. Push any unit 1 square. It's a melee card and will push the enemy unit 1 cell backwards or cause extra damage if there's no room to push them. Really? You can push them into each other? That's pretty cool. So we can use this right now. We don't have to be adjacent to them with our units, I guess. Okay, hang on. We can choose to play cards and or move, right? Okay, I understand. If we move here, they're going to move forward and then I can take one. So go here. You are just a king, right? So we can just move forward and hopefully not get taken. You don't have armor though. It'd be nice. Priest. If a priest goes here, we can help out our ranks that way. Especially the king. Maybe just put him behind the king. That would help him out, I think. Yeah, let's do that. I've got crazy amount of energy anyway. Applies weak for 2 turns. I guess we can put that to this pawn right there. Right. Units with weak take 50% more damage from each unit. Right. So we'll just do that for you right now. The cards don't exhaust, so you might as well use them. We don't need to push. Can we push our units forward? Yeah, it says any unit 1 square. Oh, it's back. I see. Wait, hang on. Oh, I think like wherever you put this on the square, you pick the unit that you want to move. Oh, I understand. You put it adjacent to the unit, not on the unit. That makes sense. Kind of cool, actually. I can't place it back here. Why? Oh man, no, I want to push this healer forward. It's okay. We can do it next time. Yeah. Bring it on. Do I counterattack? I do not. It's fine. Let's see. Definitely move you forward. You are a bishop, though. You can take. Oh my gosh, I did not even realize he was a bishop. The problem here is if I take you, I get taken back for sure. There's no safe option here. I can do a push. Maybe deep cut would help. Or sabotage. Yeah, I think wherever I go, the soldier's just gone. I could potentially just take the left one, and then the king goes over here maybe, and fights this guy without getting taken. This is a knight, right? Yeah, I don't want to be going over here. That's dangerous. Oh man, this is mixing it up very, very quickly right now. This guy, I'm gonna take over here. Countered your ass. Yeah, man. Okay. The king goes here. He can take next turn if he needs to. Do we even need to do a push at this point, though? We need to block, obviously. So let's get that going. If we push forward one... No, we can just move later. Sabotage on here. So if we sabotage the king, his damage goes up, or his courage goes up, right? Is it just for this turn, though? Applied on an enemy or on allied unit. Okay. It doesn't say just this turn. I'm going to assume I can just increase his courage because... Yeah. Just use sabotage on your units. It's wonderful. Do it again, right? Is it for every unit? I guess. Go here. Full attack. Yeah. Yeah. Love it. This healer. You are a bishop. This is definitely more dangerous. For some reason, I thought he was a pawn that moved straight. No, I can't get him back next to the king unless I move in a weird way. So we're just gonna go here for now. A little strange. I could actually push him, honestly. You have a melee card. To use it, first select one of your units and then an adjacent enemy unit. Hang on. No. I want to do this. Okay, I'm confused here. So if I do a push on the king, okay, so I have to select a unit and then it pushes the enemy units away from me or my allied units. Okay, I understand now. For some reason, I thought I could target a tile and then it pushed adjacent units from that tile. You have to put it on a unit first. That makes it harder. Let's see. Deep cut. I do have 2 energy, so I might as well use this. This is a kill. I could take over here, but then my king gets taken by this pawn. Can't have that happening. I wouldn't be able to push this guy either. I can push him diagonally, but it would only do damage. That's rough. Okay. Well, no, they'll move forward. He's already moved this turn. I don't have to push. Bring it. Attack me? You don't want this, dude. You don't want this. Alright, so so looking at the red squares, it makes it easy for you to move. So if I move the king here, he's safe, right? There's no way he can be reached. So we take. Hell yeah. I love the interactions. I don't know why it didn't zoom in, though. Is that turned off for some reason right now? Okay. I'm trying to rotate the camera, but it's not working. So it seems as if you can attack twice like that. So if the king is really powerful, if you would take an adjacent unit like that, you end up here, and then you are able to attack whatever's in front of it. Also, it didn't show that this was going to be red. Is somebody going to go here? Yes, there's a bishop here. It didn't say that this tile was red. So if I'm going to be taken, then tell me that this is red before I take the enemy unit. It's very, very important. Let's see. I might be able to push him. I don't know, though. This soldier. We can attack this guy. This pawn moves forward. Man. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to move this guy forward. Your faction leader acts as your king in chess. If he is captured or killed, you lose. Right. I understand. So here's what we're going to do. Take this and then move you that way. There we go. Now he's safe. Deal 20 damage, draw 1 card. I would love to deal 20 damage. How can I do this? No clue. Okay, so this is confusing, right? So when you use this card, apparently that if you use it on one of your units, you can attack a unit that is adjacent to them or diagonally adjacent. So it doesn't matter what unit it seems, but you would think you put it directly onto the enemy, because sabotage goes directly onto the enemy. I guess it's that fist icon right there. Okay, melee. I understand now. This card can be applied on any cell contiguous to an allied unit. Okay. All right. I understand. 20. It's a lot. Might as well do it there. Draw a card. Cool. Weakness. He's going to be attacking, so we'll put weakness on him. And then sabotage. We can increase our courage. So our courage does go down, apparently. So, this 50% right here, I guess it needs to say for the turn, or for one turn. I didn't notice it go down earlier, but I'm pretty sure it's just for the turn. Exhaust deals 35 damage. Is this melee? Enemy unit. This card can be applied on any enemy unit. I see. Plus it exhausts. It's a kill. We can kill this guy and then take this guy with the bishop. Oh man, I'm seeing the strategy, dude. Look at this. I'm seeing it. Come on. There's the zoom in. Hell yeah. Zapped your ass. Boom. We move forward. Nobody else can move, it seems. Don't attack the bishop, dude. No pushing, sabotage. We can use sabotage, I guess. No, we can't. Pushing. Let's push you forward so you can be next to the king for heals. This game is great. It's got an amazing strategy curve to it. Love it. Definitely Warhammer inspired, for sure. Sabotage. I don't know on who, really. I guess you again. This guy is going to take my pawn for sure if I don't move. I want to take this guy over, so what I can do is take a push from here. If I push you, though, you go that way. That's not good. I would have to move you here. Push from... Whoops. Nope. Push from here. And then use the king to take. There you go. That is so cool, man, how that worked out. I love the gameplay flow. It's great. Don't attack your pawn, bro. Okay, so some quality of life right there. I don't want to be able to sit through like another animation if I'm not attacking an enemy. I get it, right, that you attack forward wherever you're moving, but if it's an ally, just don't let the animation play. Dude, well, the board is wiped, isn't it? No, we have one more. Well, we can just attack you with melee and you're dead. Dude. Really cool game. Really cool game. Let's do some more. I'm ready. 90 coins, unit card, gem reward. Unit card, we have an explorer for 2. Auto attack 10, +1 bleed, it looks like. Bleeding deals 5 damage, 5 times total stacks of bleeding at the end of your turn. Decreases 1 stack per turn. I see. Okay. That sort of works like poison in Slay the Spire. You have 35 health here. Night Guard. This is also a knight, so always pay attention to the pieces right here to see how they can move, right? This guy's a pawn. Night Guard. 60 though. Auto attack 5. Knight right here. 40. Inspired. Plus 10% courage for each ally. I think we'll go with the knight. Let's go. Yeah, I'm good with that. Spikes gem. Okay, so this is where you can put gems into cards themselves. Adds 1 stack of spikes. I assume that's thorns, right? So we'll put thorns on the king. Where's the king at? Oh, can we not? Really? Why not? He had like 2 slots open. Weird. Oh, wait. What does spikes do? It's not thorns? Can be applied on enemy. Wait, what does this do? Adds 1 stack of spikes. I don't know what spikes does, and I can't hover over my tooltip here to gain 1. Okay. Going to assume it's just extra damage, I suppose. Let's put it on coup de main, I guess. What did it do? Hang on. I need to go back to the deck and check real quick. Give me a second. Where are we at here? Coup de main. Spikes gem adds 1 stack of spikes. Okay, what does spikes do? I don't know what they do. Okay, yeah, there needs to be a tooltip there for spikes. Anyway, we'll assume that it's like extra damage or maybe damage over time. No idea. Okay, Brigand's Underworld. Money raising, we just collect 90. Okay, thank you for that. It's huge. Choose an action card for your deck. Slash to the face, deal 25 damage, draw a card. Next card played this turn is returned to the draw pile. That could be good for some zero cost stuff right there. Sabotage could be good too. Headbutt applies stunned during one turn. It needs to tell me what stunned does when I hover over the card like this. Last resort. I'm assuming stunned, you know, just passes the enemy's turn, whatever, or it's applied, but I can't just assume. Exhaust right here, last resort. We have one of these, which is really powerful, by the way. But it says plus 10 attack if discarded. Wait, plus 10 attack to who, though? If we discard this thing, it's plus 10 attack to the entire army, or what? Not entirely sure. Maybe slash to the face, I guess, because I do like the card draw. Right? Spend gold to upgrade your units. Can do. We have a new knight right here. What is the upgrade is my question. So if we click on it, yes, it tells us the upgrade here. The upgrades, whatever they are, need to be in like green, so it's easy to see. Auto attack goes up, health goes up, courage goes up, and we get armor plated plus 5 defense per capture on the knight. I already like that a ton, so I don't even need to choose between anything. That's huge. We have more gold to spend though. What's the priest get? More auto attack, a little bit more health. Field doctor goes up. Gets fast and aggressive, plus 10% courage per cell moved. Done. You definitely want a wide variety of chess pieces, guys. I'm looking for a queen next, hopefully. Maybe we can get one of those. What does a soldier get? Auto attack, veteran, something if it doesn't move. Undercover reduces the damage received by 75% for one turn. If it doesn't move, it's pretty damn good. I'll upgrade at least one. I'm just gonna spend my gold willy-nilly because this is a demo. I don't mind. Right. Next is purchase gems to improve your cards. Okay, I spent all my gold, but we can purchase at least one. Add 1 stack of spikes. I still don't know what spikes does. 1 stack of bleeding. Can't even right click to do it. I guess we can do bleeding, but we don't really focus on that. Let me do spikes, honestly. Can we put spikes in the same one? We can. I think I'll split it up though. We can put it on a push though, which is strange. Let's put it on this other coup de main. Why not? Okay, back. So it looks like boss is next, maybe. Brigand's Underworld. Let's go. There's a bunch of paths after this thing right here. I'm not sure where we're going after this, but this does seem like a boss or mini boss battle. Let's see. Leaders here. 20 auto attack veteran. This veteran is the upgraded one right here. The abbot's here as well. We got 2 pawns coming in. I don't know who's coming in from right here. A roughneck. Another pawn. Nothing crazy. So we can block off right here, I guess. The pawn. Leader. I would like to support him with the bishop if possible, but it's hard to keep the bishop with him since the bishop moves like a bishop. It's diagonal, right? I could just square up like this and support that way. I wish the king had a passive that helped allies. Wait, I can right click and zoom in on the portrait. That's pretty cool. Or the model. Okay. When it comes to like knowing what the stats are after you place, it doesn't seem like I have a chance to do that. So the card itself does say, but I have to remember what it does. So when you're hovering over the unit like this, it needs to show the descriptions of everything that was on the card. That way I remember. Let's see. Unless there is a way to check, but I can't really tell. So right clicking just zooms in, right? Yeah, really cool feature though. Let's see. Slash to the face. No one's on the field except for these 2 pawns, but I just use anyway. Abbot we should summon. We can go here, I suppose. Or here. Let's go this way with it. 25 damage. These guys are at 60. Next card played this turn is returned to the draw pile. That doesn't really matter, but I could just simply get units out on the board. Yeah. Veteran, if does not move. Yeah, we'll square up right here. There we go. We'll slash their faces later. Okay. Lots of cards to work with at this point. We have 5 energy every single turn. That's lovely. We cannot get to them right away, but we can move once. If they move, though, they'll attack us first, right? And we don't counterattack. So we definitely want to move one time. Or we move forward and then we can be in line for a take. Yeah? I'll take the damage for that. That's fine. You can also go forward twice. This is okay. You can't move, which is fine. Doesn't matter. Cool with it. Okay. Last resort 35. I might want to damage this guy some, but we could take him pretty easily. I'm trying to find an excuse to do damage. But we have the bearer here as a knight. Okay. We could go here with it, I suppose. Or there is a summon coming over here. What's coming over here? Another knight. Oof. Let's put our knight in this row. Right there. Okay. We can also do a push if we want. You can push diagonally. That's insane, man. I love it. I guess let's do this. 35 over here? Or here? Let's go here. Deep cut. We can't play that yet. We can push the king one forward and then do a take. We do here. Let's go that way with it. Dude, the push cards are great. I love these. Yep. We have a takeover entirely next turn after they move. Yeah, go. I should have moved the bishop. It's okay. Ooh, we have a check, huh? From what, a bishop? Oh no, a pawn. I'm dumb. So that's fine. If we take here, we shouldn't be in range of anything. So if anything is able to take me, it should put the red square right there, even though there's an enemy right there. We got a pawn coming in and also a bishop coming in. Gotta be careful on that front. So take over. Yes, love it. A potential thing that you can do, maybe it could be an option where it zooms in on the cutscene right there of the kill animation. You remove the graphics of the other units on the field that are just sitting there idle if someone wants to just see the interaction between those two characters. So have that like as an option to turn on or off. And then we can take right here. Hell yeah. That animation is dope, dude. Love it. We have a knight. So a knight can go here. We can't take him next turn, obviously, but getting a forward presence is better. Okay. Jetpack. We can also do pushes if we have any cards. We have one push. Do we do a push? Maybe. Actually, I can do another take, can't I? Look at this. What's about to happen? Unit can perform a move this turn. Oh, it does show the tooltips with you. I thought you had tooltips as well, or like abilities. Oh, so it does say the text. I thought I upgraded the king earlier for some reason. I'm not sure why. Okay, well, I take that back then. But we push with you that way and then do a take. Bam. We sacrifice it, but I'm cool with it. That's huge, man. Love it. Because if they take me here with their knight, I can take their knight back. 1 for 1, dude. Love it. Weakness. This doesn't really matter too much. You can't do coup de main. Sabotage. You can only hit this guy. I mean, just dump your hand, I guess. You can almost kill him if this was not melee. Okay. He's gonna take. The kill animations are really cool. It would be nice though if we had a really loud impact of sound every single time that happened. It's a little, you know, lackluster when it comes to the kill animations. So animations are great, need better sound or more impact. We can take with the bishop too. I just realized that. If we put the bishop here, that puts this in check. Is this the king? No, that's a bishop. Okay, so we don't have a push, so we can't save whoever goes there to that knight's spot. So it does show where they're going to be moving right here with the bishop. I suppose. No, there's no way for me to do it. Deep cut is melee? No, it's weakness. Sabotage. How much HP up here? 60? I need to be in melee range for that to work. Oh man. So something's going to be sacrificed here regardless if I take this. Somebody has to take this though. Otherwise my knight's gone. Knight's gone regardless. I move. I think I would want to keep the bishop. Honestly, wait. No. If I do bishop here, they do bishop here, I do knight. Yeah. Let's go here. Smacked in the face. Love it, dude. I think they have a couple of different animations, maybe. I've seen two, I think. It looks like that he can attack diagonally, too. Yeah, the auto attack is diagonal in all directions, which is super awesome. Love to see that. Deep cut. This is not going to matter because we're just simply playing chess at this point. Okay, just go here. All good. Sabotage. Sabotage. Kill. Very nice. I guess it's the courage that's giving me extra damage, huh? Yep. No, I did not want to do that. No, undo. Restart the turn? Oh gosh. I just want to go back one. Alright. Well, this is still happening. Hang on. Hang on. I screwed up there. I do not want to move the knight. We can speed this up, can't we? Yeah. A little bit faster here. Let's see. We did have a sabotage back here. No, that's wrong. That's completely wrong. Valko Sonari, you dumbass, can you please play this right? Please play this right. There's ×4 speed. We do deep cut first for weakness. Please play this right. Thank you. Okay. Calm down. Wait, there's even more speed? Gosh, it's ×5, dude. So, I'm cool with this one. Right. Sorry, guys. Effed up there. There's the king. He's out. Garnak, the first longshoreman. Oh boy, he is right in my face. Well, we can take right here with the pawn. The king does move like a king, but if you do move, I can just take you with my king, right? I can take this, be safe. That's a given. Can I summon any more? I think all of my units are on the field, so yeah, I can't summon any more at all. Slash to the face. 25. I do have a deep cut though, so I could bring the king down a little bit more in case I cannot take him over. Right, I do have to reduce armor, don't I? I wonder if weakness applies to like the armor level. Okay, let's do a take here, I think, for sure. You can hit him for a bit, right? Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Let's do a deep cut back here. And then slash. Wow, look at this. It gets rid of the armor entirely. Wait, does that pierce through armor? It does. Hell yes. Let's go. If I do a push from here to here, it does 10 damage to me but not the enemy. It's unfortunate. He's gonna get taken anyway. Let me test this. I think it did damage to the enemy. I have no idea. Let's do it again. He's at 50. Nope, it does not do damage to the enemy. That is so strange. Okay, I thought they would both take damage. I can move the king. That was not smart. Go ahead and end. Ooh. Ooh. Bad move. Bad move. Checkmate. Oh god, no, he got armor back. No. I did not realize that was gonna happen. Okay, well, that's fine. We can just do this. No armor, right? Take. Checkmate. Yeah, boy. We also had the knight there, too. What a fun game. What a fun game. Love it. We got a lot of stuff on that boss battle. Action card, exploit weakness. Charge, deals 20. Push one tile, a damage and a push, but it's melee range as well. Flying kick on enemy 10. On ally, pushes a unit melee range. Okay. Pushes a unit melee range? What does that even mean? Okay. I guess it pushes the unit until they're in melee range, I suppose. Exploit weakness. Ethereal deals 15 damage, increase 15 damage every time it's played. Like permanently or during the entire fight? Probably just one per fight, right? I like the charge here. Let's take that one. Adds 3 stacks of regen. We place that. Okay, so this does not go on a unit. I see. So if you put it on like a sabotage, then it would regen the king, for example, if we put this sabotage on the king. That's a give and take though, because this also does damage. It's weird. I guess put it on a sabotage. Yeah. I'm not sure how it would interact with push, but sabotage makes sense to me. Compass, deal 20 damage to all enemy units every 4 turns. Got a relic. Very nice. Okay. Upgrade your leader. Oh, this is like Monster Train, where we can pick a different passive, or 2 different passives for the leader. Auto attack goes up. Health goes up more here. Courage 10% for every unit. Logistics, increase courage by 25% and add 10 shields every time you use a card with exhaust. See, this is another, you know, scenario where I need to check my deck, so I need to see how many exhaust cards I have, of which I only think I have 1 at the current time. So I'm gonna take this one here, I guess. 10% courage for every unit. At the start of the turn, increase courage by 10%. Hell yeah. Alright, I had to pause there for a second, but I clicked on this one to where it said remove a card, and I hit the backspace, and it didn't let me go back in. So I don't think I removed a card. So if I accidentally go back out of that menu, I would like to go back in, just in case I happen to go back for whatever reason. Anyways, this part right here, special event, make decisions for a chance to get different rewards. Oh boy, navigate the bustling street, a commotion in a shadowy alley draws your eye. In the center of it, a shady figure is running a shell game. Easy money, sir. Place a bet and walk away a rich man. Your instincts war between the allure of more money and the risk of being swindled. What do you do? Doubling your gold and 40% of losing everything. Only bet half your money. What's my money at? 125? All or nothing. All in. You lost. Oh well. It's a demo. I don't mind. Add a card. Backstab. 10 with bleeding. We don't really do bleed. I'm kind of trying to ignore that, to be honest. We do apply weakness, and this is 0. 30? Applies weak during 2 turns to the attacker. Wait a minute. This is 0 in melee range. 30 damage? And also applies weak? For 0 cost? That seems busted. Okay, deep cut, we have the... Let's get the exposed attack, I guess. I mean, melee range, whatever. Academy, purchase gems. Well, too bad we have no money. Go back. Let's see. Yeah, there needs to be like a skip button instead of like a back button, just in case you go back for whatever reason. True Flame. All right, this one I noticed is a 6x6 grid. I saw another one earlier that was a 5x6 above this one, but I assume it's just harder because there's more squares, there's more stuff to deal with here. Okay, so we've got a Flame's Disciple. Ethereal Flame leaves on death a cell with burning effect. Okay, these guys are new. Fireproof ignores the burning effect. You're also fireproof. Okay, I get it. Well, if they're gonna come here, I can block them off with a veteran or a leader, I suppose, because we can move as soon as we place, right? Last resort, exhaust, deal 35. What's your HP? 50? You do 20. 20 and 35 is 55. We can kill this guy outright if we just do last resort. Okay. Plus we don't, you know, benefit from not using this. Okay, let's go there. Veteran here. I thought we could move. Nope, we got summoning sickness. Never mind. I'll still get the kill anyways once I move. It would also be better in that regard because they move and then attack. So do we. So it's good we let him take his turn. Standard bearer. Inspired 50% courage for each ally. Just anywhere on the field. Armor plated +5 per capture. This is a knight. If I have a knight, I would want him to be here to capture the pawn after the fact. Yep. Okay. And we have the leader. The leader is the king. I guess we can make him follow the pawn, potentially. I don't know what's going here. Oh, it's a bishop. Wait a minute. If a bishop goes here, I can just take it right there. It's great. I'll take some damage, but whatever. At least I think I will. Yeah, he does the cross blitz there for damage. One of your units has been poisoned. Units with poison receive 2 damage per turn. Doubles stacks each turn. It doubles the stacks each turn? That doesn't go away? Poison's like permanent and constantly gets more dangerous? How do we get rid of it? That's not fair. Aw, man. Well, you're gonna do 26 attacks, so we can just go forward and kill this thing. Why is he lighting up right there? I don't understand. Oh, it's a takeover. Duh. No, I want this. Kill him outright. Get the takeover here. We don't get taken after this, do we? You know what would be interesting? If the game lets me know if I'm going to be put in check. If I'm hovering my character over a piece, about to take something, and then, like, don't go here. This is checkmate. Hello. Hell yeah. Damn. Okay. Perfect. This guy can take this guy. Hell yeah. We have some type of buff going on with him. What does he have? Is it like inspired or courage? Yeah, it must be courage or something. All right, very cool. Nice play. We can't move here because that will do damage. I wonder if this goes away the following turn. Maybe. We have 5 energy to work with. Applies weak for 2 turns. I won't be able to take him outright. I need another soldier on the field. If we have more on the field, we can use this armor plated, I suppose, or courage. Wait, for every adjacent friendly unit at the start of the turn? I thought that said every unit on the board. Or it didn't specify earlier. We have a push here. I don't think we need to be getting greedy this round, but we definitely want to do some deep cuts. I guess we can try this, and then take you out later. Soldier can go here. Sabotage. 50% courage on ally. That only works for the turn. Charge. This is new. I wonder if charge would go through this and not be affected by this. I don't think it would. Add 3 stacks of burn to the unit on the cell. 2 turns left. Okay, I guess it would happen if I stayed there, maybe. Push 1 tile. That has to be melee range, so we're gonna have to save this. We can't even use it. Don't even worry about a push. Yeah, we're okay. Yep, that's fine. Ooh, damn. A lot of shit coming out here. One of your units has burning units with burn receive 10 damage per turn while it stacks. Decrease 1 stack per turn. Okay. The poison stacks are like increasing indefinitely. That's insane. Well, you can take out this guy. That's a given. What is this? This is a knight piece. Okay. I do not have a bishop piece or any other pieces to speak of. I can't move here because I'll be taken. Well, no, I won't. They don't have a bishop. They have a rook here, it seems. Yes, I have to take this. That's a given. Yeah, there needs to be way more impact on these kill animations. Like, you could even do some slowdown mechanics too, while going in there. Let's see, some hit stops, etc. This guy is not going to take out this guy, I don't think. You're doing 14 damage. Slash to the face. This is 25. Next card played this turn is return to the draw pile. This is just a kill right now. Okay, I'm confused. Wait, no, you got weakness on. That's why we're killing you. Hell yes. Let's go, dude. Knight, you can move here if you want. Go ahead. Let's see. King, I guess, can move. Okay. Coup de main. Deal 20, draw 1 card. I guess we can start getting rid of this knight, potentially. If the knight moves here or here, he's done. Wait, this needs to be melee, doesn't it? Yeah, never mind. We can't use this. Oops. I really gotta look at those middle icons a lot more. Sabotage? I suppose. Sabotage again, I suppose. Split up the damage. Can I get a push here? No, it has to be melee. Yeah, pushing doesn't make sense here. Oh boy. Right, I keep forgetting I have people to worry about. Right. I'm so focused on the board that I keep forgetting about the back. Okay. Damn it. That is quite unfortunate. Abbott. I can't move you in the same turn, unfortunately. Deep cut. I have to do expose attack on one of these guys. 60, 40. I guess we can do weakness first. During 2 turns to the attacker. Wait, I can't apply this because I'm not close to you. Oh man. That sucks. Okay, we're taking out you, for sure. Yeah, we're in trouble, guys. We're in trouble. Their king has not exposed themselves yet, so... He could come back and take me, but no, they're gonna go after the people over here. Fast and aggressive, 10% per cell moved. Yeah, we gotta do something here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. So if I move you here and they summon right there, they shouldn't be able to move after the fact, I don't think. I have to know though. This guy's about to bite the dust anyways. I wonder if I can contest this. Wait a minute. Oh wow, we upgraded. Holy crap, dude. We upgraded to a 0-cost Abbot. No way. That answers this. Oh man, that's so good. Can we do melee from diagonal? We cannot. Power move though. It's great. We don't need to worry about that. The knight maybe. Yep, go here. Actually, the knight can upgrade. Or something. What's your dealio here? Okay, that doesn't do anything. If we get pawns to the back, we can upgrade for free. The last row of the board is where enemy units spawn. When a unit spawns in an occupied cell, it will kill any other unit, enemy, or ally that may be in that cell. Okay, game. I see you. I see you. Restart the turn. Restart the turn. So, we definitely will go into here, for sure. Do that. Get the kill shot. Okay, do it. Whoops, do a push. So, 0-cost abbots. Amazing. Okay, deep cut. Do not move the knight. Very important. I guess we could if we want to, like, prevent damage, but we need him to attack. You're doing 31 damage. That'll kill him. Alright. No reason to use this. Or I guess no reason to not use it. Okay. It's fine. Hurts. Health is 59 right now. I'm not sure I'm gonna make the end of the run, guys. I'm gonna try my best, but once the run's done, that's the demo. Let's see. It's a take. Gotta get out of range of the knight. We have to take this. Gaining courage. Hell yeah, 170. Bring it. Okay, something is coming there. Nope, you're done. You are a pawn. I cannot go there because this is a pawn? Right. I can take you. What? Hang on, hang on. What was that? This is a knight, right? Oh, did he have a shield? I see. That's an interesting tactic, actually. So if the enemy has a shield, you can take them, take their shield as well, but also it bounces you back to your original node. And you get an attack off that way. Okay, interesting. I can't move this guy. I'll have to wait for him to move. He's probably going to go right there. Can't we just do a push, though? If we push a pawn diagonally, that wouldn't take that dude, would it? But we can't push regardless. Sabotage. Oh, man. A lot to think about here. Knight. I guess do that. It's melee range. Man, no one is in melee range, dude. Charge. Nope. Wait. No, I would have to have somebody in front of me to do that. No, I can do a diagonal? Really? Okay. That's cool. I'm here for it. That's death. Goodbye. Wow, what a fun game. Draw one card for melee. Can't do that. Just use. Dude, we are rocking it, man. Love it. That's a take from the bishop. Is that game? Oh, hell yeah. So no boss. All right. Cool. We need to heal. That's for sure. Action card. Supply drop. Increase mana +2 next turn. Okay. Sabotage. And headbutt. By stunned. I think we don't have a headbutt right now, do we? I don't think so. Also gain gold by skipping. Increase mana +2 next turn. We don't seem to be having a lot of problems with mana. We get 5. I think I'll check a headbutt, actually. Try that out. Fire gem adds 1 stack of burn. Oh god, what is this gonna go on? We can add it to a unit. I guess when they attack, huh? Maybe a veteran could work with that. Undercover. Yeah, let's put on you. Why not? That works. I want to see that card really quick here. So the veteran with the 2 gems is this. Gain undercover if doesn't move, right? Reduce the damage received by 70% for 1 turn. Fire gem, add 1 stack of burn. Appears in your first hand. Man, this guy's a Chad. Love it. Okay. This is just getting gold, right? I'll take gold. Choose a unit card for your deck. Priest, Knight, or Explorer. Bishop, Knight, or Knight. Auto attack, and +1 bleed. We're not doing bleed. Courage for each ally. Probably the Knight, I would say. Yeah, let's go Knight. Works for me. Acquire an heirloom. Bishop units deal +15 damage. Or increase +40. What is this? I don't know what that is. Give me a tooltip right here when I hover over this icon. That is... Wait, that's health? Oh, is it max health or we just get healed? It's both. We get healed and we get max health. Bro, that's huge. Or just gems to improve your cards. Okay. Adds weak, adds stun. Again, tell me what stun does when I hover my mouse here. Remove exhaust from the card. What is that card that we have? See, I want to see my deck. I can't click this. We have a card that exhausts, but if we can make it not exhaust, that'd be nice. Avoid it spring after being used. Let's just buy it anyways. Yeah, last resort, deal 35 damage. So you're saying that doesn't exhaust anymore? That's great. Fast awake gem. Can move and attack in the first turn. Ooh, man. That's kind of good. In the first turn. Honestly, they don't really populate forward on the board too much for me to warrant this. It could have its uses, but I think I'll probably just go for the weak. If we add weak, we can put it on like a unit, can't we? Or we can try this one, although this is melee. Sabotage already wait, no, sabotage does not do weak. This one has 3 stacks of regen, which is very strange. Adding weak. Maybe to the headbutt would be good. It is melee as well. Or just under sabotage, probably. Yeah, let's add it to a sabotage. Why not? Add a stun. Stun could be added to... Wait a minute. So, if the leader is attacking, that means he would stun? That could be very useful. I'm gonna try that. We'll see if it pops off. Okay, True Flame. We have a 4x8 board. Look at that. It's insane. See how this does. It's a very long board. Leaders here. We have a push, veterans, and soldier. Okay. They have a pawn, and a pawn. Alright? There's a bishop going to be going right there. We can't really set up to take anything. If bishop goes here, it gets the black tiles as diagonals, right? Okay. I guess go here. It's weird how I can't put anything back here. Very strange. Maybe that's cheating. Sabotage might as well. Yep, I guess. Soldier. You can test this one. And you go here. Yep, stay on the white tiles to get out of range of bishop. Works for me. Nice. Alright. If we move forward 2, that's not smart because they'll just get free damage. Moving here would be nice so we can take afterwards. The bishop can't really do much. You're just fireproof. Not that big of a deal. You go 1. You can only go 1. Maybe king goes behind here. No, we can do damage. Yeah, just keep going. We can do damage. No pushing. It's not smart. Coup de main is melee. Sabotage. This does weakness as well. Let's just try to sabotage the bishop a little bit, maybe. Yeah, just do consistent damage. Might as well. All this stuff is melee, dude. Need to get in there. Okay, another bishop hits the field. Do I have any more units in my hand? I do not. Oh boy. Are you still weak? You are. HP's at 36. If I do slash to the face, that kills you for sure. We definitely do that. This is a take. The king can do damage. Ooh, wait for this pawn to go here so I can take there. You get free damage here. Actually, if I weaken you, I think the king would do more damage, right? Deep cut does a weak for 2 turns. Yeah, let's do another deep cut. Move. Ooh, it's almost a kill, dude. Very close. We can still kill it, though. Yeah, just Q to main. Gotta use it on the unit first, then this. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, and you stay firm. Really good round. Super good. This is a rook. Not worried too much about you, but you can get all the way through to my my people. One of your units has undercover. Units with undercover receive only 25%. Right. Because he didn't move. If he does move, rook takes it, unfortunately. But we could do a push to maybe get him out. No, it ain't possible. Unfortunately. Let's see. We can't go here because of fire. I mean, we can, but 3 stacks have burned to the unit. Not terrible. We have an abbot. If we take this guy, we can let the rook take our pawn and have a bishop ready right there. Yeah, let's go here. You can take. We'll sack this one. Fine. I can't let a rook get forward. Otherwise, our people are dead. Getting a lot of damage. This is melee range. We wait for the knight to move. If you move, the pawn's got you. Pawns are doing some serious work in this. My god. I'm just gonna let this guy move. Right? It's a bishop. I wonder if we can, like, give him a problem by going here. Just to get away from the flames, too. 1 turn left there. No pushing. We do have a bearer here. This is a knight. Okay. Sabotage. Done. Okay. The fact that some of these are melee ranged makes you go for a lot of thinking. A lot of thinking. That bishop went nuts right there. One of your units has spikes. Units with spikes deal back damage per stack when attacked. I thought so, yeah. It didn't tell me earlier, but now I know. Are we in checkmate already? Gosh. Let's see. A lot happened right there. Quite a lot happened. We can either use the knight to get this thing. There's also a priest here that we have to worry about, but we have to kill him with cards. Or we can block him with a knight. That would be a thing. We have the resources here. This is a knight. What am I getting hit by right here? A rook? Yeah, a rook would take me. That's not great. A king can move, obviously. We're fine there. Alright. Let me put the bishop forward, I think. Well done. Awesome, awesome. We move. We take with the pawn. We sack it. And then we can use the king to take the rook. Good. Big old knight boy. Taken. Go forward. This guy's a problem. I don't have an answer just yet. Knight should be able to kill him. Well, no. If I place, I can't attack, can I? I actually don't know. Maybe just 1 sabotage would kill him, right? Close. Can I make a knight charge? I can. Nice, dude. Hell yes. Oh, man. What a fun game. Love it. Coup de main. Doesn't matter. Can't use that. Sabotage. Boom. Hey. Let me have fun. Here we go. I don't care about moving the knight. We got this already. Father Rathiel. Touched by the flame. What does he do? We are put in check, and he's a queen? Of course he's a queen. Wait, no, you're a king. Never mind. Never mind. If I go here, I'm barely not touched, right? This is a queen. Oh boy. Corrupt Prophet. We have to destroy her with cards. Hands down. I don't know what these X's mean. Why are they flashing? Burning Devotion. +5 attack per unit with burn. Spawn ethereal flames in cells where enemies were last turn. Enemies were last turn. It's pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. We gotta move. Oh geez. Well, if he goes forward, I can just take him. We'll see if they're smart about it, but there's a chance that we can just simply win this next turn. Knight, you gotta move. A little intense here. Very scared of the queen, but if he just goes forward, then we're good. Deep cut. Weakness. Sabotage. Sabotage. Good. We got her. No more queen. Get out of here. This card deals stun. Units with stun cannot move or attack for 1 turn. Right. Can't use it. Scary. He did commit. Wow. Well, we just win. Checkmate. Oh, crap. That's right. He has a shield. Wait. Restart the turn. Restart the turn. I can do this. Push. Do that. Do this. Then do this. Checkmate. Yeah. We would take out the pawn too. Certainly not. Okay. Victory! Yeah! Let's go, man. Love it. Really cool with the push mechanics, man, so that came in clutch. Deep cut arms dealer, this is different. Discard 1 card and draw 2 more. That could be useful. Throat cutter deals 15 damage. It's not melee. If the enemy dies, gain 15 gold. It is also 15 damage, which is decent with sabotage. Or not sabotage, or weakness. Let's go for arms dealer. Like that one. Adds weak. I love it. Let's go. We want more sabotage to put weak on, so we'll give you that one. Heal 10 after every battle. You have it. Let's go. We can upgrade our leader again. Let's see. More health. Auto attack. Captain. Courage 10% for every unit. This courage 15% and 2 healing for every unit. On the field or just in adjacency. At the start of the turn, increase courage by 15% and heal 2 for every unit on the board. Okay, I got you. In this like card, you could simply say like courage plus 15% and 2 heal for all units. That would be, you know, easier to read. Let's see. For this one, logistics, increase courage by 25% and add 10 shields every time you use a card with exhaust. We don't do that. I just got rid of one of my exhausts too. It's this one for sure. That's crazy. Heal 2 for every unit on the board. Love it. Okay, we're still in it, fam. Let's do this. This is healing right here. Can I not choose to go up here? Yeah, for some reason I'm locked to going this way. I have no idea why. I guess it's because of the passive I chose. I have no idea. Oh, we choose a battle to continue. Okay. Well, why can't I choose this one? Oh, there we go. There we go. It highlights. Let's see. This one has what seems to be money, drawing cards or getting new cards and getting a gem right here. So again, tooltips, save lives. Tell me what this is when I mouse over it. Or we go here. I don't know what this does. Looks like an upgrade to one of our knight cards. Maybe a new knight here. healing here. Yeah, 4x8 and then 4x6. Let's go here. It's only 5 waves on this one too. 25 healing. Hell yeah. Choose a unit for your deck. Yep. Stalker, soldier, or knight. Auto attack, bleed. I don't want that. Soldier or knight. I already have 2 knights in my deck, don't I? Pretty sure. I guess a soldier would do well. It is lower cost. Then again, knights are knights. Courage for each ally. Let's go knight. Let's go knight. It might be a little cost heavy, but whatever. Spend gold to upgrade your units. Let's do that. We have 1, 2, 3 knights, 2 veterans, or 1 veteran, a soldier, and an abbot. This is a very good question on who I want to upgrade. 95 for veteran. I guess we just pay what we want, right? Knight 50. Let's upgrade one of the knights. We get armor plated +5 shield per capture. Pretty good. Also courage for each ally. Each adjacent friendly unit at the start of the turn. That's important to know. Yep. That works. Okay. Maybe the soldier, I guess, right? The veteran. It doesn't move. Yeah, like, biding your time with these veterans actually is very, very good. Because typically we just wait for them to move, and then we take their piece. I'm just kind of like focusing down kill shots at this point. The abbot, or veteran. What do you become, by the way? A champion. Ooh. Is there a max level, I wonder? Probably 3. Champion can move 1 tile in any direction except backwards. What? That's insane, dude. Any direction. Yeah, you're getting that. That's really good. Especially with your passives too. He comes out first. What does a knight become? Bearer champion. I can't do this, I'm just curious. More armor plated and more courage. More damage. More health, etc. Solid. Abbot goes to archbishop. Fast and aggressive. More courage per cell moved. Better on field doctor. Attack, health. Absorb essence. Capture grants plasma discharge. Each capture adds plasma discharge to the hand. What does that do? A lot of questions. Let's see. I think we're done here. Yeah. I can upgrade this knight though. I might as well. Let's go. More upgrades equals me win more, I think. Alright, time for fight. Go. Okay. We have 5 waves in this one, I think it said. We have arms dealer. Leaders here. Who domain is melee, champion. We definitely get this one out. Let's start this way. And also start the king this way. Typically he does well on the borders here. So we can put you in black and take that when we get there. Maybe. We're gonna be aggressive. No, we can't. Yeah, just get him out. It's fine. Because if you're adjacent, yeah, nearby allies get 10 health. Okay, discard this. We can use a sabotage at the very least. I guess go here. Okay, we do not want to move here because they will attack us. You can go here, I suppose, and get that ready. What's in the back? The knight. Alright. If I were to go here, I could take the knight, but this guy would be in the way. I don't think I can get rid of him first. Maybe if I focus cards, but I also have a knight myself. There is that. Curious. This seems a little risky to try to get rid of this knight. So I think we're going to go there maybe after the pawn moves. No, you definitely need to go. Actually, I can take damage and then get a kill shot later. That's worth it. Go ahead. Go ahead. There, probably. Okay. No melee. Sabotage. We have 2 knights that we can put on the field right now. It's kind of busted. Perfect. No headbutts. We're good. Whoa. Lots of damage went to my champion. Don't like that. That sucks. Bishop takes. Oh man, he had a freaking shield. That's right. Yeah, reset that. Crap. I screwed up this one. Sabotage first, I guess. Wait, no. Does sabotage go through the shields? It does. It does. We gotta look out for those shields. Now it's very dangerous. That's a take. This is a take. You have a shield, damn it. Oh my god, come on, dude. Wait. Sabotage. Take. Yes. Deep cut. Take. Okay, you can attack this guy. Let's do a slash to the face, I guess. And then kill, maybe? Nice. Wow, we completely wiped them out. Hell yes, dude. Little tiny bishop back there. You're cute. Veteran comes out. Nope, you can't. Shoot. I guess we can do a push, maybe. For some reason. I don't know what reason that is. Maybe try to get, like, closer to promotion? Potentially. Push you forward one. Why not? I have no idea if that's a good idea. Find out. Okay. One of your units has been frozen. Units with frozen cannot move in their turn. Lovely. Wait, who got frozen? The abbot? I can't get rid of this either. Thanks, game. Just randomly gave me that. Snowdrift Initiate. What are you? Frost Aura. Freeze the 3 cells in front of the unit after moving. Ugh, that's glorious. What if I go on top of this? Applies frozen to the unit on the cell. 1 turn left. I assume I'll get frozen if I move on to this, so I'm not going to do that. I can't take anything right now unless I do some pushing. Oh, crap. I need to push this guy. That sucks. I can push you this way and kill. Can I actually do this? Wow. I don't care about being frozen. I'll just kill you anyway. Sabotage. This guy is gonna die soon. He's doing 70 attack though. Wow. Insane. Actually, I can kill right now. I need to push him though, if I put him here. Man, if I can only get a knight right there. Can I do it? No, I don't think I can. If I move him here, I can kill this guy. I would want to push him one more, but I can't quite do it. Yeah, them being diagonal like this is a problem. Oh, man. Okay, wait. No, I can get a promotion right now, actually. If I push the pawn, he hasn't moved yet. So push him here, and then take, and get promotion. I think, right? We do get a promotion. Yes. Dude, that was amazing. Let's go, man. So fun. Really good game, man. I'm impressed. All right, any more pushing? I don't think so. They're gonna spawn in right there. Maybe I can get a bishop to take after they spawn in. I could. I absolutely could. Are you frozen for just one more turn? Okay. Let's push that way. Get you ready to take that way. Can't push anybody else to get ready. You can move here and be fine. That's an attack. I guess we can just go here, I suppose, and do some damage later. Or just let the knight take it afterwards. Dude, I'm hooked. This game is awesome. Really fun. We can take a bishop right away. We have to. So that definitely happens. You have a freaking shield. No longer. Good. Okay. This is a take right there. The pawn would take this knight, though. This knight needs to move. He'll move. It's fine. Do they have their king out already? They do. The Frostmancer ignores the frozen effect. That's all you do. Okay. This guy. So if I take this pawn, rook takes the king. That's not good. We don't want that. Maybe we can just kill this thing outright. It's a lot of health, though. This does not do weakness. This does for 2 turns. We have a knight here. Okay. Let's get rid of that. The bishop is being taken by what? What is this? A knight? Oh no, it's the rook. I'm stupid. No, the bishop is sacked. It's simply sacked. I take this. The rook has a choice to make. No. Damn it. No, you had freaking shields. It sucks I can't like go back one move. I have to reset the entire turn. Okay, knight is sacked right there. That's fine. We can place the bishop right here to prepare to take the rook. If he doesn't take my bishop. It looks like he's just going to go there. We know where they're going. That puts the king in checkmate. They have to move. But that means you take my knight. Okay, okay. I need to let this rook take this knight. Hands down. I guess we go here with it. That's not smart. This should be fine. We can always, like, spam cards against the king, I suppose. Yeah. You're gonna be the only one left on the field, basically. A lot of damage. If we had one more mana, we might just win. Yeah, we would have won if I had the mana for it. Wow. Okay, we'll let it play out. I probably could have killed the king with just cards that round, honestly. But this is way more fun. Check. You have a shield. You domain. Ooh, plasma discharge. What does this do? Exhaust. Deal 15 damage. Okay, where's the king? Just disappeared on me. What the hell are you? Wait. Is the king gone? Okay. Wait, no, that was a queen. Never mind. That was a queen. Okay. We can't summon anything right now. I need to kill this pawn. Square, I suppose. Yeah, that'll work. Ain't gotta move, just end the turn. It's fine. Take. Awesome kill shot. We need the impact sounds, man. The impact sounds need to be there. So, it could be so much more hype. Alright, money, action card, and gem rewards. Hidden Blade. 15 and 1 stack of bleeding, draw 1 card. Good if I was doing bleeding, I'm not. Exposed attack again. It is 0 cost, but we do have to be in melee range. Exploit weakness. Ethereal, deal 15 damage. Every time it's played. It's a little late, I think, to grab something like this. I guess we can do another exposed attack. Yeah, it comes handy in a pinch, I would say. Appears in your first hand. Ooh. Wait. First hand, you say. Maybe arms dealer, I guess. Either that or one of my units upgraded. Veteran, maybe? Yeah, let's give it to the veteran. I like to have them out early. We're still doing good, fam. We have that, this, and then that. We're almost there. Very close. We get money. Temple of the Cursed God. Get a cursed relic. A powerful heirloom that usually comes with a negative perk. Okay. Gem prices are reduced by 25%, but the reroll price is doubled. That's fine. I don't care about that. We're not getting any more gems anyways. It's useless right here. There's an action card for your deck. Might want to even just skip this one. Adds to your hand healing blend ×2 with exhaust. I don't know what healing blend does. Any cell. This card can be applied on any cell. Okay. What does healing blend do? I guess it maybe heals over time while somebody stands on the tile. No clue. Wrist bow. 15 damage to a random enemy. A random enemy? Not sure about that one. We'll take the stash. Why not? Random selection. Bag of coins. Wait, grant $5 for every enemy unit you capture. Warhorn. Increases +3 mana the first turn of each battle. Pretty good. We have a lot of money here. Draw +1 card each turn. That's good too. Ignore fear. Upgrade to the unit. I don't know if we're getting feared, but I'm not going to go for it right now. Add 10 shields. War Machine. This is a 3-cost unit right here. Auto attack 140. 80. Charge. Throat cutter. I like the armor gem. We'll grab that. Let's give that to that veteran, I guess. Because the other one has gem slots filled. Or we can give it to the leader. Let's give it to the leader. Yeah. That makes sense to me. I guess let's go for Ruby Ring. Definitely. Yeah. Looks good to me. We just spend everything here, honestly. Sure, we'll get more mana in the first turn. Why not? I don't think we'll need it, but better safe than sorry, I suppose. This is a 5x8 board. The Arcane Council. Okay. We got 2 more fights left, it seems, fam. I don't know if it continues on past this point, but we'll see if I make it. Okay. We have a champion and a veteran right away, which is great. Coup de main. Can't use that. These 3 just come out. We have a bishop right here. We can prepare a kill for that. Almost. We can almost prepare a kill for that. The bishop has not a lot of health. We could weaken it and just kill it outright with the king. There's also another bishop right here that's going to move here. Okay, go for that. It's fine. Stick together, I suppose. Might be the best play here. We can set up this pawn to get taken. That's coming forward. Okay. Make the move. There's a rook. I'm learning these pieces. Oh my gosh! Look at all these frozen tiles. It's insane. Okay, Since I can reset my turn, I need to see if I get frozen when I move here. Even if I do get frozen, like, will it freeze my attack? I wonder. I do get frozen. Okay. But it's just for one turn, like, just this turn? Or does it carry over, I wonder? I have no idea. That is something to know. That sets up a take right there. Sabotage. Okay, hang on. This applies weakness, right? Okay. Reset. Sabotage. Apply weakness there. Slash to the face. I guess we can just simply kill and not get frozen. I mean, there is that factor. Can a king move back to here? You can. Bishop's gonna move here. Oh man, dude. Come on. I need to put the knight right there. This thing has to move. Okay. Just be frozen. It's fine. You'll live. You definitely move and set up the kill. I have to put a knight right here. Bishop is going there. Put a knight right here. Perfect. Yes, yes, yes. The king does not have to move. We're taking this guy anyway. Just gotta remember to get rid of the shields first with cards. Hopefully I can do that. Yeah, king does not have to move. I think they regen their shields every turn anyway. Oh, it's getting busy out here. My god. Ugh. No. Oh man, it just got way tougher, guys. Way tougher. Okay, hang on. I got you. Rook is going here. It's gonna get a hit on me, but I can at least put the king in place. I'm gonna have to. This guy has a problem right here because I got frozen. That sucks. Well, you need to get your shields down too. I can't take those down. Like that I can. Oh, it's a push. Damn. What's this? These are knights? I can set up the kill there. Hopefully. These shields are preventing a lot of takeovers, man. This is a lot harder all of a sudden. I've already moved everybody. Yikes. This is bad. I wonder if the shields recover. Let's find out. I don't recall if they do or not. This is melee. Gotta do something. Push. I guess I can prevent him from moving this way. Maybe that's a good idea. I have no clue. That's all I can do. Who wants to move? Wait, what? No one has an action left. I don't think so. I don't have any men to play. Oh, it's the push. Never mind, never mind. I'm done. Ugh. Okay. The shields do in fact stay down. That's huge. My king got frozen. Bro. That's fine. Knight can take. Damn, this is a lot harder. This veteran. What are you even doing, dude? 20 attack? That's it? Oh, this is rough. Adds to your hand healing blend ×2 with exhaust. What do these do? recover 40 health and remove debuffs? Ooh. Okay. That could be really good. I can set up a kill right here if I debuff, or like get rid of the buffs on the knight, the debuffs, and then move him, or the king I'm talking about. Man, I cannot talk. I'm such deep in thought right now. We can set up a bishop kill from here. Wait, no, I can't play here, can I? Shoot. It would be here. No, it would be here. If I set up here, I can diagonal this way, take out that bishop. We can most likely get rid of the shields. Let me just start playing stuff. If things don't look right, I'll just reset. Go here. Knight's going to go right there and take over. Okay. If that's the case... we would need to put a knight right here, but he'll get frozen. However, I can heal him this turn. Oh man, this is crazy. Okay. Go here. Oh, you don't get frozen? I'm skeptical that's gonna happen next turn. Oh boy. I am skeptical. I can push this king forward and then set up the kill for the knight. Let's go here. Healing. This thing is dead. I can't save him. I guess we might as well do this. Not really any point. Do you move? I suppose it would be beneficial, right? Oh boy. What a turn. Insane. God. What is even happening right now, dude? I can't anticipate everything. We're in check, right? From what? A knight right there? Okay, that's fine. Sabotage. I can't move you. Healing blend right now. Dude, this frozen shit is brutal, man. You can't move? You're stunned. No way, dude. That's crazy. Reset. Oh no. Oh no. I can take this guy if I unfreeze the knight right here. But you're being taken by this knight. I have to push you. I gotta do something like this. This frozen shit is so annoying. Oh my god. I can take this bishop right here. Sabotage this bishop. Take it. Well done. I'm being taken? By what? Not this guy. Oh, the knight decided to shift gears here. Okay, that's fine. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna have to move you, maybe? No. I can't push anybody anymore. If I unfreeze somebody, it would be this knight right here to take the rook, I guess. Because it's gonna hit my guys. Okay. Wait, you're stunned. I guess the healing stuns you for a turn? That's so stupid, man. Okay, hold up. I have to push you. Sabotage. Take. I didn't even recognize it. It stuns you. It's not fair. Fly stunned. I can do it diagonal to prevent him from attacking my guys. Yep. Let's do that. Slash to the face. That's an almost kill right there, bro. Oh my god, it's so close. It's so close. I'm gonna lose bishop anyway. No shields. Crap. Okay, if I can kill shot that guy with this, I know what to do. I know how this looks, fam. Just give me a second. Okay. Sabotage. Push. Take. Do a kill shot here. And then we can stun, maybe, this guy. It's not gonna matter which knight, is it? My bishop's just gone. It's just gone. Damn. I tried so hard. I really did. It's worth it, though, getting rid of that bishop, because the frost is killing me, bro. It's so bad. A heal would go right there. Oh my god, you are kidding me. But I can't stun this guy. You're right, I can't stun that guy. I'm not resetting. I refuse. Challenge mode. Don't hit reset. There you go. That's my next run. Don't use this button. Everything just looks so scary right now. But we don't have any more frost in the field, thank God. Okay. We have 3 knights to work with here. That's gonna get confusing. We can go there, but we'll get hit. I guess I can go here after they move, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Stash. These healing things, I hate that they stun you. It's so bad. I did not realize it happened that way. This is a kill shot on most of these things. That's a knight kill instantly right there. Huge. Knights, pawns, and rooks. I can wait for the knight to go here and take him, no problem. I guess I can use this on a rook for a lot of damage. Yeah, because you're in the way of the king. Let's go. Hang on. Does this sabotage have weakness? No, it does not. Crap. I was hoping it did. Never mind. Commit. Get rid of this guy's shields. Yes. If we move, we can do a charge attack, can't we? 20 damage? Push 1 tile? I see it. Just end. I want them to move. Archmage Shivria. You look scary. Check. No, you're not gonna get me. You're frozen? Man, Old Whisper. Plus 10 damage per unit with frozen. Regen armor, polar current. Freeze the cells in the column and row of the unit at the end of the turn. Of this unit right here? Column and row? Man. Okay. Fine. We can take this knight. If we were healed. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. There's no way that just happened. I waited on purpose for me to take this knight. Now I'm frozen. Okay. Luckily we can do it here. Jesus Christ. We're still in check, dude. What's getting me? It's the rook here? Oh, it's because he's gonna take this knight. I see, I see. Well, I'll just take the rook. Alright. I was gonna say, what the hell is getting me? That puts her in check, by the way. Really good. We can wait for you to move. That's fine. This is crazy, dude. Absolute insanity. Deep cut. That's a lot of shields. Oh my god. That's crazy. We don't have a weakness sabotage here, do we? We do. I need to start bringing her down. That is nuts. We gotta try to set her up for a take. Because that's way too many shields. Like a double take. Not even kidding. I think I might be able to do it. I don't know where she's going to go. She's gonna go right here. Okay, hang on. Oh man, it's so close. If I can, I see it. I see it. No, the pawn's gonna take me. I have shields, but there's 2 pawns here. Man, if there weren't 2 pawns here, I could set up the kill for her. Crap. Well, I just have to wait. Damn. You're gonna freeze this night, aren't you? By exploding this way? Whatever, man. This is rough. Can I get you? Nope. More crew to main. Okay. Oh, in her column. How did he get frozen earlier then? What was that all about? Well, the knight can take this. The knight get taken by the rook though. She's gonna move forward 1. We've got to take out this pawn and this pawn if possible. I can simply just attack the pawn and kill it. You're doing 52 damage. Okay, let's start making decisions. Get in here and kill this. We can kill you with that, certainly, right? Yep. Okay, safe there. She moves here. I have a double take set up right now. We're okay. I do not want to move this knight so the rook takes me. That way we lose more health later. It's not going to be a good scenario. Yeah, we're basically done here. It's a lot of shields, man. I'm curious if it will take down all of her shields if I do a kill shot. I assume it will, but I don't want to assume. Let's just get it down as much as possible. Or we could do that. That works too. Yes. Yes. That's huge, man. She moves and then we take. Assuming she doesn't get any more shields. That's it. You're a cute little frozen thing. It's fine. Yep, she did get more shields back. I thought so. I thought so. Last resort. Well, there you go. That's almost a kill with the card, bro. What the hell do we need knights for? Alright, there we go. Boom. Got her. Oh, that was tough, bro. It gets very, very strategic when you get to like the later parts of the run. It truly does. I love it. Siege engine, knight, or priest. I think the siege engine is rank 2, isn't it? Because of the coloring. Yeah, the silver coloring. Strategist increases the courage by 25% if the unit did not perform a capture last turn. If this unit didn't perform a capture, this is a rook, by the way. Yeah, we can try it for the final fight. Maybe. Adds frozen. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It needs to go on something that is not melee. 100%. It needs to be on a sabotage. Yeah, just make this one enhanced. That's fine. Heirloom. Bishop units deal plus 15, sure. And then we upgrade the leader. What do we do here? Courage, 25%, 2 heal, and 3 shields for every unit. On the board. That's quite good, I must say. 10 every shields every time you exhaust. No, it's this one. All day. Captain plus plus. Dude. So fun. Alright, we got 2 more big fights right here. This one is a 4x8. I can't see this one back here, but we're gonna make it. Alright, gold. Special event. Okay, I'm not gonna even read the text. Buy the heirloom for 100. What does this do? Plus, ooh, plus 1 mana each turn? That's huge. Bid the heirloom for 50 and you have 50% chance. No, we buy it. We buy it. Gimme. That's great. Gimme, gimme. Alright, action card. Soldier's Pride. 20% per allied unit. Ooh. It's pretty damn good, I must say. Exhaust card. Stash. No. Per allied unit. It's kind of great. And we have more energy. Yeah, go for this. Sounds good. Okay, buy gems. Heal or increase health by 60. Okay. Wait, heal or increase health by 60? What does it even mean by heal with this gem? How does it even heal you? Heal or increase health by 20. Okay, confusion. It's fine. I guess we can give that to one of the veterans, right? Yeah, let's give that to him. Right, weak gem. Weak gem is going to be good. We're capitalizing on that. I suppose we can give that to a knight. Siege engine might work well too. Or a bishop. Wait, no, bishop does the auto attack that goes in the cross formation, doesn't it? Yeah. Everybody else is like a single tile. The bishop is 4 tiles. Yeah, that's great. If we can plan around it, maybe. Blood gem, no. Heal or increase health by 20. Sure. Let's do a reroll, I think. Yeah, we're at the end. Remove ethereal. Don't need to do that. Adds 3 stacks of spikes. Increase 30 attack damage to the action or auto attack. I don't know who that would go to. Oh, wow. Last resort would be hitting like crazy. If that's the case. Yeah. Yeah, 65 damage. And also with courage, it's going to be doing a lot of damage. Add 3 stacks of spikes. Okay, I guess we can do that. What's the point of putting spikes onto one of these cards? Doesn't seem to make sense to me. Okay. Well, I guess we can put it on a push. I suppose. It's kind of weird. Okay, 4x8. Here we go. I didn't see how many waves it was. It tells me 4 down here. Okay. Right now we're looking at... what is this? A knight and a pawn. Very basic. Siege engine is here. We can immediately take the knight if we put the siege engine out first turn. I don't know what's coming here. Looks like a pawn. Bishop's coming next turn. If that's the case, we can't take the knight. Crap. Yep, they were smart. Bishop will take the rook. Unless we can do a push. Might be a thing. I mean, why not just take the bishop, right? Once it comes out. Yeah. Leader can usurp the pawn, I suppose. Go here. That's fine. Knight goes here and then has this and this to go to. Sabotage right here has what? It's got regen, of all things. I gotta keep remembering that you can also use this to gain courage. I guess take out the shields, right? Okay. There's the bishop. You have a lot of shields. I can't get rid of that. I might be able to get rid of the shields with the attack and then kill it with an exposed attack, maybe? I have courage and a lot of it. If I go there, no one's gonna take me. Let's try that. No, a knight's gonna take me. This guy right here. Well, that's unfortunate. Wait, he was able to kill that thing? How? Does he do 2 attacks? How did he kill it? Okay. I'm not gonna complain. But how do I get rid of this knight, is the question. I don't think I can. Yeah. That's not a stun right there. This one is, but melee needs to be there. Nope. I'd be sacking my rook if I did that. Crap. This knight is in the perfect position. Okay. I guess we can set up the kill right here, maybe. Could be good. Because he has shields. That thing is scary. Damn. Alright. Yeah, we have to let him move. The bishop is going to go right here, apparently. Okay, a little rough, but we can do it. We definitely get another knight out here, ready to go. We can also set up the kill here again as well. So, like, this knight is just screwed if he goes here. I can't do any pushing. I can barely do any of this. Get rid of your shields. What do we got? We have a push. I would want to push him forward so I could take the pawn later. We have another knight on the field that we can put down. Perfect. Strength in numbers, man. Okay, done. Oof. Things are getting very brain hurty at this point. 320% courage, bro. That's fine if they have weak, it's fine. This one does. My king? Oh gosh. Can you take him by a pawn? No way. A bishop is here, ready to take me if I go here. Oh boy. That is something. Okay, we can take you. That's a given. We do have a push. Veteran. I want to push the king forward one, but I can't do it. Soldier's Pride. No. Not yet, anyway. Abbott. I'll put you out later. This is a kill shot on literally anything that I want. Whoa. So bishop would take me. So would rook. Man. That's insane. This king is just screwed, huh? Okay. Take out the rook, I would say, because it's a lot of damage, man. Yeah. Face plant. Damn this bishop to hell. Seriously. If I put you forward, Coup de main might be able to do it with the courage boost. I can't tell though. I wish I could tell if this was going to do enough damage to kill him. Like I would have to do very, very quick assumption math. I think it's going to work for sure, but even if I do go here though, they can't checkmate me. Plus there's that. I completely forgot you attack. Wow, these cards are insanely good, bro. This right here doesn't matter this round because we lose courage at the end. We can also do another push if we want to. There's no benefit to pushing right now. I have to put the abbot out here. I think we're good. My rook isn't doing too much right here, but get a passive. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. If he didn't move, right? 126 attack. My God. That can take this pawn. What's hitting me here? The rook. Okay. This pawn is a problem. Don't we just hit you with a card, though? Deep cut? Almost. We can just do sabotage, I guess. This is a frozen sabotage right here. Whoa. Yes, that's really good. Yep, go. You're gonna get taken. Shoot. We have enough. Killing it, dude. Yeah, man. We have one wave left. Let's do this. 2 bishops, a queen, and a rook. Yep, I see it. It's fine. We have this rook gonna take me, and the queen can also take me. You don't have a shield. Oh boy, we have to move a lot out of the way. If we go here, we're fine. Might even be able to kill the bishop with just the attack. You're doing 142 damage. Okay, goodbye. My rook can take this rook, so I move him out of the way. This might kill you. You're doing 81 damage. That won't kill that outright. Let me do a weakness. Maybe that would do it. Nice. Queen takes the knight, whatever. Wait, we have the queen right now. Oh my God. What a blowout, dude. That's it. Holy shit. Whoa. Super good match. That was clean. Okay, 300. Action card. I have so many cards in my deck. Draw 3 cards, discard 1 of them. Yeah, I would like some card draw. Maintain gem. The card will not be discarded if it is not used and will remain in your hand, okay? I guess we can put that on the new draw card one. Because who knows when we need that, right? Or one of the big attack cards could work. Where is it? Slash to the face. Or maybe Soldier's Pride would be good. Let's put it on slash to the face. Yeah, I'm good with that. Keys. Draw 3 cards the first turn of each battle. Wow. I'm gonna have a lot to work with on the first turn because I'm getting extra energy as well. This is it. It seems. Okay. Get an heirloom. The first card you play each turn costs 0. Okay. A rook and starting here would be great. Although I'm getting a lot of mana anyway. Increase 25 health for rook type units. I only have 1. But the first card you play each turn? Yeah, it's this one. Guilds. Flying kick. What's this? And on ally, pushes a unit melee range. This is another push one. Already have 3 pushes though. Increases mana +2 next turn. Deep cut. Push any adjacent unit 1 cell. I guess we could use another push, just in case we don't draw any. This is healing. We're at full health, fam. Spend gold to upgrade your units. Yes, please. Please, please. Big cannon. More damage. Way more courage if the unit did not perform a capture last turn, which you typically don't. That's a lot of courage. Veteran to champion right there. Standard bearer to what? Bearer champion. Okay. That's just more stats on everything that you do, which is good. I'm not going to scoff at that at all. The abbot goes to archbishop. Capture grants plasma discharge. Right. How much is the rook? The rook is 165. If I want to get 2 of these. 165. No, I can get 2 of these, no problem. Yeah. Upgrade. That's a given for the courage boost. Really, really good. This veteran is starting in my hand, right? Yeah, appears in your first hand. Sure. Get some strong pawns there. Very nice. Offers a random selection of items. Oh, for money? I have nothing. I have nothing. We're out of here. Wait. No, I did have something. No, let me go back in. That needs to be changed. There was a gem there that I could have afforded. Well. 6x8. First enemy faction. Okay. This seems like the boss. Let's see if we can take it. This is a big board. They've got a knight on the field right away, a knight's coming, and there's also a pawn coming as well. We don't have our rook in the first hand. Not a big deal. You go there, you go here and here. If I can put a knight right there, you can just stay put, hopefully, and take them later. Decent spot right there to get out of space of the knight. There's a lot in my hand right now. My goodness. Last resort. Don't you just die? It's way too much damage, man. Okay. Nothing to do. Okay, knight and pawn. Logistics officer. Draw 3 cards. Let's just start moving, I suppose. We can do... And we can almost do a push right there to put you in range, taking out the knight. And almost do that. Actually, I can. I can totally do that. Come here. Perfect. One card to discard. That one. What? Do damage. Go. Are you done yet? Oh man, I'm gonna lose the big cannon. Crap. I drew too much. That's fine. We'll get him. You push back like that? What is that, dude? Okay. Auto attack is a cleave, apparently. My nut doesn't have a cleave. Why does your nut have a cleave? That's not fair. Fine. Okay, you can go there. King will take you next turn. All good. I can just deep cut you. We have an abbot. There is a bishop coming this way on white. I can't get ahead of it though. I can place here and take a pawn that way. I guess that's fine. Knight can take this and king can continue forward, but your shields are down. Try this. Oh, that can work too. Right. We have that. We have two pawns out here. $325. Whatever that means. I think we're just gonna lose our courage anyways, right? We can still move. I don't want to though because you're gonna do damage. Actually, no, we can do 2 takes here if we move. This is for the best. Don't attack your own guy. That's mean. Ooh, almost got killed. Wait, he died? How did this thing die? Did we counterattack in some way? Okay, confusion. Take right there. Nice. Spear got stuck up in the air. That's funny. Rook is still taking my king? Explain. Oh, the bishop is taking my king. Okay. 40 shields. We can put weakness on you. But I can't do extra damage is the problem. I can go over there and do a headbutt. Maybe even kill this thing. Hang on. Let me... No. Go here. Go here. Not quite a kill. That's fine. Then we can do a headbutt to stun the bishop. Then we can set up the kill right here with my bishop. Perfect. Deep cut. So close. Actually, no, we have a charge. Isn't this a kill? Yeah. That works. Get the knights out here. I don't know where you're going. I really don't. Go here and go here, I guess. No, that's fine. Oh boy. Okay. Didn't see that one coming. You have 4 shields. Are you for real, my dude? We have exposed attack, can take out this bishop here. This is being taken by another bishop. Bro, there's so many. That saves my bishop. Very good. Draw 3 cards for sure. We have our rook. Get rid of that. We have 5. You can still move. Can't kill this guy. We have to move this guy. But my knight gets taken either way. This one does. I just lose it. Okay. That's fine. We can set up a kill with the bishop, with the rook. There's also another rook here. What does this do? The card will not be played. Right, okay. 61. On. Not worried about you. Ah, so close. I need the cannon out here. Nope. If I move you, this guy's gone. I gotta sack him. Sorry. Are all these guys doing cleave? My god, the Tyrant King. This guy is in like a really cool wallpaper that I got from the devs. I recognize you. Heal 25 and add 25 shields at the start of your turn. Plus 10 every time an enemy unit dies. Attacks 4 cells where there was an enemy last turn, dealing 15. My god. And he also does damage around him for his auto attack. Every square. Okay. Pawn's wall every 2 turns. Spawns up to 3 pawn soldiers ahead if the cells are empty. Jesus hell, dude. That's a lot to deal with. Final boss indeed. Let's go. Okay. We have a bishop right here. There's a queen back here. This knight can take this pawn and also attack the boss in the same token. I do have Soldier's Pride. I would want to use this at the start of the turn, wouldn't I? Yep. You're getting taken by something. I don't know what that is yet. It's a freaking pawn. Okay, fine. You have freaking shields. Okay, I have to do that. Take the pawn there. We hit the boss. Hit the pawn here with the knight. We hit the boss. The bishop doesn't take. The queen can take me. We can take with the rook. We have to sack something to the queen. Maybe. Maybe. The charge might be a decent amount of damage with my courage. I don't know yet though. Pushing is not going to do damage, I don't think. Okay. Oh my god, freaking shields, bro. That is so annoying. That is very annoying. Okay. Wait a minute. Would that get rid of all of his shields? Maybe. I have to find out. It does. He is almost dead. Oh my god. He's dead from a push. There's no way. I win? What the hell? Oh my god, he didn't even take a turn. Holy shit. Guys, that was epic. Oh my goodness. I can't believe we found that. That's insanely cool. We won our first run. Yes, couple achievements too. Cards unlocked. Yeah, man. Shield, Blitz, Divine Inspiration, Surprise Attack. Look at all this really cool stuff here. This is a heal card. Can be applied on any allied unit. The card is removed from the deck after being used. Okay. Any cell, Courage Boost. Discard one card and increase Courage by 50%. 30 damage, cost of the card -1 energy each time it's played. All very, very, very good cards. So allied unit right here only, it seems. Okay, and also unit cards have been unlocked, it seems. No, action cards, Shield Bash. 10, and then also a stun in melee range. Okay. Deals 25 to a 3x3 area. Reset. What does reset do? I do not know. It probably like takes another turn to make it work again. I have no idea. This seems very, very powerful. Maybe you can only play like one every other turn. Heirlooms unlocked Pipe. Purge by 100% at the start of your or after last wave. 50% every time you draw a card. That would have been insanely good with our build because we had a lot of card draw going. Wow. New Rebellion. Nope. Guys, this game is awesome. I love it. If you guys want to try this out for yourself, I believe the demo is still alive on Steam. That is in the description below. Please check the link there. And also about the release date. The release date should be on July 23rd. Yes, July 23rd, you can play this game for yourself. Please wishlist it and follow along for more content on this channel for Empire and Decay. I'll probably end up streaming this as well on my channel, which is in the description below as well. Follow me on Twitch, or you can watch me here on YouTube. I'm your host, Black with Sonari. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. You rock. Bye.